Okay, been here just a little bit and just dug a weedy. Paul got a real neat token, and it looks like I just got a mark down there at the bottom of the hole. Let me take it out. Look. Yep, it's pretty worn. I'm not going to rub it here, but it looks pretty worn. Doug man, this one's for you. I finally dug a 1943 dated coin. It's the first time I've done that. Okay, we'll be back if there's more. Okay, we're here. It's Diane's turn this time. There's something down in that hole, and it looks like silver. And I don't think it's regular silver. It looks like big silver. Why don't you dig it out? Take it out, Diane. Oh yes, oh yes. It's Mr. Franklin. It's Mr. Franklin. She just dug a Franklin half. Look at that, 54. Flip it over there. Let's see the back. That's pretty clean. Pretty clean. All right, Diane. Don't rub it. Don't rub it, hon. That's perfect. That's beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Well, that girl is on the board big time. Well, there's the Doug man, and there's Diane, and we're at a little place here, and Doug had a jumpy signal here. We came over and checked it out, and he says it's definitely a digger, and I would guess so. Can you see that down there? I think we see one dime on it.
One dime is a good thing to see on it.
Okay.
All right, now.
We know it's at least a Berber.
And it doesn't help at all.
No.
Well, there's no way I'm going to rub this.
I got some water here.
You got some water?
Yeah. At least it's good enough to see what it is.
Yeah, that's right. Learned, I think it was,
how deep was that? That's about 6 inches.
5 or 6. That's Barber. Yeah. 1916. Isn't that the club
last year? Yeah, last year.
That's our first Dayton Digger patch. It's in 1916.
No, 13.
Was it 13?
Yeah,
well,
13 for the flag. Okay.
1916, Philadelphia.
Okay, very
cool.
Good. Okay, we'll be back for this. Okay, well we're back, and it's Doug again, of course. And do you remember? You people old enough to remember World War II? They used to do a little symbol, V for victory. So this is a V for a V nickel, 5 center.
Looks like it's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I mean it's sticking right through there. But let's turn it over.
Turn it over, Malachi. And we got a chunk of dirt.
Chunk of dirt. Okay, well we'll wash it off and be right.
All right, everybody. If you know what this is, this means it's Tony's called another one. A little bit ago he called over and said, "Here's my Barber dime." I said, "Okay, yeah, sure, right, whatever." And Malachi came over to help him, and look right. Oh, I need to hit that button. Look right there. I don't know,
Still
but
in
that's
the cloud.
absolutely a Barber dime. And it's probably the first one they made. S mint marker. Oh, Carson City. I don't even know if they made Carson Cities, but it's gonna be a good one. Can you see
1902.
02. All right.
Look at that. It's pretty clean.
Nice.
A little wear.
Yeah. No mint mark at this time.
Well, we're not gonna rub it.
We'll see that in a minute when we finish up.
Yeah, that Terry goes forever. That's for you. Okay. I'm not gonna rub this coin.
And if you'll look over there, you'll see my detector over there. Yeah, that's probably an Indian. Either that or a zinc. We'll go see in a minute. All right, we're out. All right, well, I cannot lie to you. We have got ourselves a heater going on here. And Tony is the latest surprised happy man with an indent here. I just found a 1910 wheat that we didn't video, but it was pretty nice. So this looks pretty good to me.
Yeah,
Tony's gonna put a little water on it real quick. About out of water. So.
Oh, I got more in the car, but that's for drinking on the way home.
What do you got there? 1890? can't tell. 1870?
Yeah, I was thinking it might be that.
No, it's 1900.
1900?
1900. Nice and green.
No, 1890, I think.
Is it 1890? Well, anyway, there's a 0 at the end.
Yeah, it's 1890, I'm pretty sure.
All right, well, we got ourselves another good
The
one.
back is sort of,
It's a Crusto monster, but we love them anyway.
yeah, but the front's good.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it for us. We'll be back for more. All right.
Okay, this is Road Trip Part 2. We're back at the same park. Dougie actually came back the other day and dug an Indian and a Rosie, I think. We're up here today. We've been here about 10 minutes, and look at that. He's got a Native American penny, or cent. They're not pennies, they're cents, aren't they?
That's right, they're cents. That's pretty easy to see without rubbing on it.
Yeah,
Can't see a date.
Flip over once, let's look at the back.
It's brown, it's not green. Well, you can't see anything on the back.
Okay, well, we're going to flip this back, and right next to it, he's got like a silver signal. And I got a plug up there flipped that sounds sort of nickelish, but if you don't see anything, then you know it wasn't. But so we'll look there, right there where his digger is. We'll do a full live dig.
Haven't even finished checking the other plug yet.
Yeah, this one might. This one giving a dime, maybe even. I bounced up to a quarter on it a little bit, but who knows? Well, we got a hole there. Only part of that got in my face. The camera blocked some of it.
Well, that sounds
good.
Surprisingly like silver to me. But hey, I was wrong once back in the 80s.
I was wrong once, but I was mistaken.
Right there, silver quarter.
Oh my God! It looks like a seeded.
You see that?
It looks like a seeded.
It is a seeded quarter. Oh my gosh! Woo!
Okay. I got just a modicum of water here if you want to do it. I walked off without my water, but I told you it sounded like a quarter.
1858.
1858. Okay, very good, Dougie.
Oh my gracious, what a deal.
Yeah.
Full dig, seeded.
Yeah.
I guess that's for our boys D-Dub and Treasure Feed and looking for seeded.
Yeah.
They do this nonsense all the time.
Yep, there it is. Okay, we'll be back. I do YouTube videos. Here we go. This is the spot that we're hunting, and your name is
Doug Gant.
Doug. He's our host here. He takes care of this place, and he let us. And Paul, there's Paul over there. He's found a couple Indian heads here, and he never calls me over to video them. And he found a Mercury at another spot. There's Diane over there. She's probably hiding. I don't know if you can see her. I can't turn around to do it. She always hides. But I just got my first decent signal since I've been here, and it turns out it's a Barber dime. Look at that. It's a 1916. Let's see if I can get a little better close-up on that. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice one. That last year they were issued. Well, we'll be back if there's some more on the board. Okay, we're back at the old park that we've been hunting here recently. There's Mr. Malachi, there's Mr. Doug, there's Miss Diane, and you know me. Well, you remember Doug found the shield nickel laying on top of the ground, and we gave him a little grief about that. He said, well, I haven't dug one. Well, you see that?
Those days are over.
Those days are over, as he says. It sure looks shieldish to me.
Pretty good shape, really.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Doug, you want to take it out and see if we can get a date on it?
Not without rubbing it hard. Oh, you got water?
I got some water. Nickels don't hurt nickels too much. They're sort of like the copper. Got a little bit of water. I might have to refill it. This looks cleaner than the other one that was on top of the ground, actually. There's the 5. There's the stars.
Starting to flake off a little bit. Yeah, I can't see a date.
Is that where it's at?
Should be right here. Yeah, I can't
Okay,
see it.
let me take a look here.
Okay.
Let's see. Sometimes you can do it with the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, that sure is pretty though. Okay, well, very good. We'll be back with more.
Maybe it's on the shield side.